Hollywood news brought to you by Pacific Rim Photos and Videos. Your eye on the red carpet.
Boy, Stanley, you've had a very busy weekend. Saturday, Indie Spirit Awards, and of course, yesterday, the Oscar Awards. Tell me, what's the difference between the two?
Well, the Independent Spirit Awards is more relaxed because it's by the beach at Santa Monica. So, you know, it's during the day.
I'm sure it was cold, though, on the red carpet. How did the stars look like?
They're all freezing. Plus, it was windy, so a lot of wind was like going through their hair.
When I interviewed Matthew Libatic last at the press conference at SIPA, I asked him what he hoped to be doing the night before the Oscars. And he said he hoped to be holding an Indie Spirit Awards. And the night of the Oscars, he said he hoped to be just having fun. So there's a difference. You saw him on both occasions. What was his mood like? Differentiate the both occasions.
He was more relaxed at the Independent Spirit Awards because he was with his, you know, his gorgeous wife, Mahela. But he won that night. So.
And I know that there's a side story to that. After he won, did you bump into him?
Yes, I was waiting for him in the press room, and the first thing he did was he went to me first and shook my hand and gave me a big hug, and he said, "We did it, man." So.
Wow. What did you think he meant by that? We did it, meaning the Pinoys did it? We Pinoys did it?
Yeah, I think we, like, you know, we Filipinos did it. You know, accomplished something.
And you saw him on the red carpet of the Oscar Awards also?
Yeah.
What was he wearing?
He was wearing a tux. He seemed a little tense because I guess he's new to everything, so, but yeah.
And what I like is you mentioned these Filipino stars, they look for you on the red carpet. Is that,
Yeah.
Why is that? You establish a connection beforehand, and then you say that, hey, are you the only Filipino on the carpet?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it was good to see all the Filipinos on the carpet. You know, Gigi Dement and Stephanie Walmsley, and then you got, you know, Matthew Libatic.
Gigi Dement, her gown was made by Oliver Tolentino. How did she look like? Was she tense? And compare her to Stephanie Walmsley.
Yeah. Well, it seems that Stephanie was more relaxed, and Gigi was a little, you know, kind of, you could tell she's like a little nervous, a little tense as well.
Right, but Gigi also hardly smiles on camera. That's what I noticed about her. Stephanie was all smiles in this green gown, or emerald green gown. I believe that this was flown in from the Philippines.
Really?
Yes. What did you think of the fashion on the red carpet in general?
There's a lot of solid colors this year. You know, less like the nude kind of colors, but mostly a lot of fashion, colored.
And okay, so we've talked about Matthew Libatic, we've talked about Gigi and Stephanie, both looking gorgeous, of course, big winners. Stephen wasn't able to go, but Haley Steinfeld. Tell me about Haley Steinfeld. I love her gown.
Yeah, she said that she helped design her gown for the Oscars. So it was her first time, and it was the first time for her family to be on the red carpet.
It was actually very age appropriate, and I like this picture of the family. I'm sure you were the only one who requested for her to post that way. Yeah,
I actually asked her.
How did it happen?
Actually, I asked her, like, Haley, is your family with you? And she said yes. And is it okay we get a family group shot? And she says, oh yes, of course. Then that's when all the photographers were like trying to get the shot as well.
And the Filipino in the family comes from the mom. Do you recognize her being Filipino?
I don't see any Filipino.
She's not full Filipino.
Yeah.
You guys go to where you spend hours waiting, and I know that did you get to talk to Luke Matheny?
No, but he just came to the press room. We just photographed him there.
Right.
He's a funny guy.
And very talented, huh?
Very talented.
He's a writer and director of God of Love, which won an Oscar, and of course our Filipinos were involved in that production. Let us talk about Natalie Portman, because you said there was buzz in the press room.
A lot of reporters said that she might get the Oscar curse, because mostly all the Best Actress women, when they win the Oscar, they usually get a divorce.
Do you think it's a curse, or do you think it's a reality that their men get emasculated? Sandra Bullock got divorced. Halle Berry. Was it Reese Witherspoon also?
Reese Witherspoon and Hilary Swank.
Hilary Swank also. So what do you?
But see, they were married. Natalie, I don't think Natalie Portman's married yet.
So she's still going to get married. Okay. Well, thank you so much for making it out here. I know you're very busy.
Yes.
So get your sleep. And we'll see you next week on the show.
Oh, yes,
thank you for keeping us in the loop for the red carpet buzz and backstage scoop as well. Pero, you know, it's a bittersweet weekend for Filipinos because not just the victory of our Kababayans in the Oscar Awards, there was also one guy that we are going to miss, Mang Piping Baklig, a full-time stalwart of the fight for equity for Filipino veterans. He passed away last Sunday. This is our tribute to him. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.
Ibon mang may layang lumipad, kulungin mo at umiiyak.
That if we cannot get equity and justice during our lifetime, please pick up the cudgel for us and fight until you have it. And when you have it, please be vigilant to keep it. Because if America, the American government, had done this to those people who offer their life and limbs so that this nation will be great again, they can do that to you at any time at their whims.
Alam nyo ba there's a new way to send and receive money? It's fast, it's easy, and it's safe. Learn more about atmcash.com Thursday, March 3rd, only here on LA18.
Hey guys, I'm Kariniba from Halo Halo, and don't forget to check us out Monday through Wednesdays at 4:15 p.m. for your daily dose of the latest Hollywood news, entertainment, and celebrity insights, only on LA18.